My name is Patrick with Tech-Delicious and Craft-Delicious, and today we're playing a game called Chernobylite 2. It is billed as an RPG exploration co-op, I think. It's set in, I don't think the future, I'm not sure, but it seems to be like an alternative future with this strange substance that powers everything, and you're going to be a foot soldier among them. And for some reason you mutate yourself in order to do it. What I get from the story, and I'm not playing that portion because it's just a long thing before you actually get to the action, which is kind of sort of the gameplay itself. So you're gonna see a truncated little quick here as far as the game, which centers around three different styles: melee, shooting, or this kind of glove thing that powers elemental power. So it uses radiation or this substance to more or less cast a spell, right? And it's really wonky, but that's the kind of thing that you have. You can mix and match them, so you could be like a class in between. So if you have the melee, you can then be one that do melee and the magic, or melee or ranged, or something like that. I thought I picked the one where you both ranged and magic, but for some reason I got melee and magic, which is really not a combination that I felt was really good for me anyway. But that's essentially what I did. And it's fairly straightforward in the, at least in the department of exploration. It is an interesting art style, as you can see. There's nothing necessarily wrong with any other voice acting. That's decent enough. But it's not very polished right now. The fighting is janky, in my opinion. And I'm probably going to make more than one comment during the actual gameplay. But other than that, it is interesting enough for me to put it on a wish list. I just want to have a little bit more information about the system itself. It looks to be that you can have these three different skill trees that you can increase certain abilities in. But what I noticed most of all is kind of like the interface is not intuitive necessarily. Like you have to open up this scanner map in order to see where you're supposed to go, instead of just being, say, a mini map in a corner where you can see that, or you can expand it later on. So there's kind of quirky things like that, but other than that, it's a pretty decent game. So without any more of this, enjoy the gameplay.
This is not a drill.
Okay, so I don't have the strength. Well, that's cool. Then how the hell do I get out? That's the thing. if I don't have the strength. How interesting. Taking out a weapon is not allowed on ship. That's cool. But here's the thing. It tells me that I... Nope. Nope. I can't. What was that? Okay, so that's silly. Isn't that the scientist chick? The one that gave me the super glove?
Over here, Gray. Quickly.
Where?
What the hell is going on? Are we under attack?
Thank God you're here, Cole. My escape pod. I need to...
Calm down, Koslov. Breathe in and breathe out. Again. Good. Feeling better?
I got hit with some shrapnel. Do you have any healing serum on you? Thank you. You seem to know what you're talking about. Now, go to the escape pod. I got this. When you land, try to find others. And locate Semenov if you can. He'll know what to do. Go! What are you waiting for?
Okay, so I tucked him down from, like, basically wanting healing.
Was it all for nothing? Have I sold my body and soul, only to die on some distant plane? One thing I know. I see my family again. Even if I have to rise from the dead.
Oh, that's grim. It's kind of grim dark. But, you know, you gotta have to have hope.
Door malfunction. Backup power fail. Manual override fail.
Well, I guess that falls within the F situation.
Vitals critical. Inducing hypersleep to maintain essential life functions.
And how long have I...
Hypersleep cycle completed.
Planewalker's waking up. Get your freaking tools, Luca. We're going to get them out.
This doesn't look good. We're out of time.
Igor said the cloaking should last at least half an hour. We're good.
Okay, this power hammer is top of the line. It will do the job. Oh, shit. We've got to run.
Well, something surely happened.
Emergency life support system off. Vitals are holding steady. The surrounding environment is not safe. Vacate it immediately and seek shelter.
High damage ammo. And money. Well, we always need money, don't we?
Predatory biological entities detected. Remain vigilant.
Okay, so I am hurt. Getting a lot of ammo. It would be nice if I had a gun. Wouldn't it? Oh, chest armor. Chest armor. There we go. Got myself some chest armor. Oh, that looks awesome. Oh. Where is the dude? Is it in that thing? It's a weird spawn. Because when I'm looking at it. Oh no. How weird. It looked like it was just right on top. Oh, there's a lot of them there. At least we all drop good stuff. So am I finally out of the maze? Looks like it. Okay. Well, thank you for telling me now.
I've been wondering if that quirky duo could get you out of your coffin. Apparently, you managed on your own. Good for you. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, Planewalker. Perhaps I can answer at least some of them, sending you the coordinates to my lab. I suggest you pick up the pace. Nights in the zone can be dangerously unforgiving.
Oh. So I can't open that. Can I go in here? Nope, I cannot. Oh. Okay, good. Oh. Okay. Took that hit for no good reason, but that's just what it is. Mushroom. I like mushrooms. Let's skippity doodah.
This piece of junk is slowing you down. Leave it.
No, it cost me 2 bottles of a very good moonshine.
Okay.
God damn you and your escapades, Sonya. What about your deal
So
with the
someone's
old man?
memories?
We tried. The rest is up to him. Now run before the Chernobylite fallout catches up with us.
Okay, so let's see here. did find a cool weapon, but I couldn't reload it. And apparently I'm not supposed to be using part of railgun. What does that mean? Can I use it now? Nope. It's showing that they're alive. Why is my HUD not up? It was working before. Do I have to do this? Okay. I just lost a shit ton of my health just trying to load up this whatever this freaking thing is. That's awesome. It's a little bit jank that way, to be honest. Russian helicopter. Okay. Wow. Yeah, so that would have been nice if I actually was a shooter instead. That would have been really nice. Oh, fuck. Oh. Yep. So jank. They're so jank. Look at that. Oh. What the? Skills, items, radioactive material. Yeah. It would be nice if I had someone to shoot. Do-do-do. Because if I could shoot. Oh, you can shoot through stuff. Well, that's awesome. I'm gonna shoot through that thing again. Oh god, so freaking annoying. Yep. Okay. That was fun. I need strength 12 to wear headgear like that. That is the dumbest shit I have ever seen. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, so it looks like it's supposed to disappear after you kill him, but yeah, it doesn't. I keep picking stuff up because that's just my habit. But the question is, what I'm gonna use it for. The full game, I would assume that's more useful in a full game. So that's... I don't want to use that fucking shit. Oh. Okay, so that's fucking bullshit. I have never played more janky shit than this. Yeah! It's just so janky. It really is. Look at that. That was fun. Yeah, all of that is just shit. Fine. Whatever.
Is anyone there? Show yourself! I promise not to faint.
This is just too janky. Busy and janky. Very
Good evening, stranger. The fact that you haven't attacked me on sight is a promising start to this conversation. Statistically speaking, 50% of murder victims in the zone die because of their valuables, or meat.
Did you say meat?
Yes, meat. About 70% of water, 20% proteins, 7% fat. The rest are carbohydrates, minerals, and vitamins. Very nourishing. However, consuming it is considered a social taboo in most civilized societies. Hence, it's, well, not on my menu. I'm Leonid, by the way. And who are you, stranger?
I'm Cole Gray. What are you doing here exactly?
I was on my way to see someone and got attacked by some brutes. Took refuge in this old warehouse. The barricade behind me should sustain at least 500 kilograms of pressure. It's safe for now. A universal side effect of mixing human DNA with Chernobylite. It's fascinating how the biopigments are absorbing Chernobylite in bodies of the mutants. Mutants like me who became corrupted and turned into a horde of violent and mostly mindless thugs.
Corrupted by Chernobylite?
What else? The green treasure has become our curse. Of course, I mean it in a figurative sense. Curses aren't real. I'm on an important mission. I'm trying to recover a blueprint that will allow me to create a cure for Chernobylite poisoning. The proper term is savant. My brain works in a very specialized way. It operates on facts and figures. Every speculation needs to be expressed according to the laws of probability. Yes, a disease which culminates in the Chernobylite taking control and transforming the body. Every mutant suffers from it. Standard medications for this condition only slow down its progression. I would prefer to keep control over my mind. Affirmative. There's a 99.9% probability that we both want to meet the same person. The medical blueprint I need is hidden somewhere in Igor's base. Since you're headed that way, can you get the blueprint and bring it to me? Affirmative. Material gains are an expected way of compensating individuals like you. I will make sure that your efforts are rewarded.
Right. So, what's the plan?
I stashed some means for personal defense in one of the crates behind you. I won't be needing them after all, but they'll increase your chances of survival. Here's the key. Retrieve them and come back to me.
Okay, so I am gonna leave it at that. Having played a while now, got an idea on how this works. I like the game. It has potentials. It's jank. The movement is awkward. It's not good necessarily. I wish I could change the dodge to something else, but apparently I couldn't even find it as an option to change. That would be great because control dodge, especially with stuff like that, that's just too much. I wish I would have picked something so I could have a ranged weapon. I don't know why it picked that one. It looked like it was supposed to be ranged in science, but no, got me whatever I'm using right now. I would have preferred to shoot, to be honest. It is an interesting game. There is a couple of like the interface options that are a little bit silly. The constant having to go up and down in order to get the map instead of just having a map available up in a corner where you can see vital information and then just hit another key in order to scan, if that's the case. To have to switch weapon is one thing, right? That's not the biggest deal. But then to have to do this in order to scan, in order to then swap over this, there's a lot of choices here that don't necessarily make sense. That's just my opinion. Now, obviously, there are some interesting aspects of this kind of magic system using technology. The range system was a little bit janky, but that can be just because you're supposedly just have a shitty gun. And with better guns, you're gonna have better results. Fighting, awkward. That was very awkward. Not just for the dodge roll, but the whole hitting, it felt like it wasn't responsive. But that, again, can be fixed and resolved eventually. I kind of like the aspect of the game. There's nothing wrong with the voice acting. It's very boilerplate stuff, but what else do you need it to be? I am interested, of course, with all the things that you pick up and what you can do with that, if this could be a crafting system. I'm interested to find out more about the abilities. That you right off the bat don't have a choice with the whole strength and whatnot, but rather just depending on who you pick, I guess that decides. Because, you know, you will never have a strength of 10 in that case. But, again, whatever happened to be the case. Yeah, I am intrigued. I'm going to put it on my wish list. It is possible that I will play the demo offline a little bit just to get a better idea. The whole charging your glove with radiation and then taking a shit ton of damage in the result, that is a little bit annoying. But I would assume that there are some kind of anti-radiation suits and whatnot that might help you as well with that. So, who knows? But anyway, you have a terrific day, terrific weekend coming. I hope you have a fantastic life. And as I always say, adieu until we meet again.